Hi, Patricia and Alan. So here's the unit. And right over here is the mountain view right from the driveway. And actually over here is the unit that we saw right across the street that was the one we saw when you were here before. So as you go up, you have room for the car. And there's another little patio area off the kitchen. There's the main entry to the living room. We have a nice palm tree. The guest parking is right across the street. And this is the main front door.
Yeah, it's pretty much as advertised.
We have a coat and linen closet here. Some storage underneath the steps. The main entry has skylights. And the floors. And this is the living room. So this would be your patio area off of the living room. You don't really have a mountain view from the living room, but you can certainly add some plants out here and make this look nice. So the ceilings are high in this room, but then you can see where they get a little lower in the dining room, and then there's this lower spot that is here in the hall kind of area. I can barely touch it with my hands. So here's the kitchen, and they kind of have this pass through here. The countertops are Corian, so they look like quartz, but they're Corian. And there seems to be an upgraded version of Corian. This is the sample here. Electric stove, all new appliances, all Whirlpool. And so then the sink and dishwasher are on their own little island. You have the nice pull-out drawers for pots and pans and things. And there's the soft clothes. So, here's your view into the living room and the dining room. And there's a powder room off the kitchen. So the doors and windows are still original. They're in decent shape, but they are definitely original. So then you have an area, I assume, maybe for trash cans or something like that. This looks up to the balcony upstairs. And there's just a little closet here for the water heater. So you have a little eating area here too. So it's these kitchen ceilings, and it stays the same height as it goes into the hallway here. So you can kind of get an idea, but those are the only lower ceilings. And there's your son.
Yeah, I think my service was not good up here, but this one has more bars.
So this door goes out to the outside rooftop patio. Just kind of around here.
Let's see.
So at the top of the steps, we have the full bath. Again, I think these are Corian, the Corian countertops. They look very much like quartz. Here is the laundry right in the hall, so it's a very convenient spot between the bedrooms. Got some storage up here. And then this would probably be your master. So you have a decent sized room. The really wide doors, I think this is probably about a 9 foot. And now you have the view. So there is the city view. This is your patio here. So you're really not looking at any of the other neighbors. No one's looking at you. You have a solid wall here and a solid wall there. So that works out really well. And show you the view here. There is a utility closet here off of the master bedroom balcony. It has some of the air conditioning ducts in here, but you also just have nice storage space. So I'll try and give you a view here of this balcony. Good space here. I'd say it's maybe about 12 to 13 feet wide. And then depth maybe about 7 or 8 feet. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the video. I do hear a car, but it's kind of off in the distance. So when you remember this unit down here was the one that we looked at, it had Pontotoc Road backed up to it. So Pontotoc is back there. Okay, so we'll continue on. So back in the master, you have a walk-in closet. So that would be your view from the bed. And you have another slider that goes out to the backyard, and this I think is really great. So back here it's just kind of untouched. You've got plenty of room just to make it your own. So here's the units behind it. They have a wall there that you can kind of see. So if you notice right there, that's the top of their door. So I'm thinking, unless they go up to the edge of their wall, they're not going to look down this way. And over here, you have all the vegetation. And then, so this would then be your neighbors, which it doesn't look like. That doesn't look like they're doing anything with it. But what I wanted you to see is you do have a beautiful mountain view from here as well. So here. So in this backyard, it's pretty much ready to go, blank canvas. You would have that view of the Catalinas. There's also over this way, more privacy. So your unit ends here, and then this becomes the other area. I'm just gonna go way up and show you. This is with my arms all the way up. So it's pretty private. Back around yours. This is your HVAC in here. Okay, never mind, I lied. I thought it was in here. So this is a nice storage closet. There's more screens, and more shelving, and some paint. Typically they put the HVAC in this. This door goes to the, what I think would be like a nice office or something for you. So go back into the master. And they did a really nice job with these white cabinets. And you actually have drawers by the sink. So, and they're the soft close as well. You have a medicine cabinet. And another medicine cabinet there. And then a separate door. And that goes into this area. We have lots of linen space. You have a skylight. And then, of course, the toilet and a walk-in shower with glass doors. And they're pretty neat. They have the rollers on there. Another view of the bathroom again. And there's quite a bit of space here. It's kind of coming up small in the video, but just try to give you an idea. I'm right now standing in front of one of the sinks, so you can see there's plenty of room here. Okay. So again, there's your front patio. Give you another look at the view, because this view is pretty great. View. Okay, so as we come back out, just to kind of get your bearings here, we have laundry again to your left. We then have the windows here looking out. The screens that they have on these windows are actually very darkening, so you are getting the afternoon sun on the front portion, so they've probably done that, but there's other options that would hopefully let this view come back through. Again, that door that goes out to the balcony. So as we come along here, we have another bedroom, decent size, probably 12 by 14. And this has windows looking out the front as well. So this room does have a view, nice guest room. So it does have a good view, and it has a view of the patio. And a closet over there. Right here's the back door, another back door that goes out. So you have 3 exits out onto the ground level at the back. So you see come out through here. Again, there's that door to the right. There's that beautiful mountain view, and then there's the area going back to your master over there. Come back through. The third bedroom doesn't have a light in the ceiling.
Throughout the whole house, it's 8 feet, except for this
Double closets. And there's that door going out to the outside.
Yeah, like half of that main area outside.
So here we go out onto the patio. So can I apologize, sun's a little bright. So let's go all the way out here. So you have the Catalinas, and you can see where it goes over to the bedroom patio there. So as we pan around, really gorgeous view. Solid wall here, so your neighbors cannot see you at all. And there's some electric out here if you wanted to put a fountain or something like that. Over here. So I will tell you that from up here on the patio, I do hear road noise. I didn't hear it when I was downstairs, but I do hear some from up here. It's not offensive, but I do know it's there. Cosmetically, it's in great shape. You know, some things still need to be addressed, like could use some painting here. You know, they are the original windows and doors. And like I said, you could probably change these screens. You know, just little things that you can do to make your own touches. You know, just kind of little things like the light fixture being missing. But I think this view is great. We put a little money into this house and make it beautiful. I'll see you guys soon.